Alright, so I have this portion of my yard that I'm going to, I gotta chop down the high grass, and I'm gonna put in some rhubarb and probably some asparagus and maybe some chives. Well, that's pretty low maintenance and it will survive our winters. And so first I gotta weed whack up. I'm gonna have to till, throw down some manure, and then put in the crops. I'll show you the area right now that I'm going to work on. So this is the area. Here I'm off the side of a road, and it's about 35 feet. It's about 10 feet deep. And I'm going to plant all that, so I'm going to have to chop all this down here. And then till it up and put in some good manure. And, well, I guess I'll get started.
Remember, girl, when we went to the field, picked up rhubarb, girl, that's how it feels. It felt right, cause that was our love. We had the rhubarb love. You picked all my rhubarb until it ran dry. Then you picked rhubarb with some other guy. You gave me rhubarb, I put it in my hand. I gave you rhubarb, you gave it to the band. Then you ran off with every other man. The way you play that rhubarb, the rhubarb sin. I no longer have you, girl, and that's okay. I still got my vitamins A, K, C, and B complex. Antioxidants.
So now it's time to shovel. It's all cleared out, but it's getting kind of late, as you can probably tell, and a little bit cold because we're in Michigan, and no matter what month it is, it seems to get cold. Here we go. Got a lot of this to do. Notice I don't have any fancy mechanic machinery, just a man, a shovel, and his muscles. That's the price you pay for rhubarb. Woo. I found a Red Bull can. Wasn't mine.
Man, look at that guy's skin. He's super white. I think he needs a suntan. But look at him shoveling with fierce might. Why is he shoveling so heartily, I wonder? 'Cause they stink in these logs. I love rhubarb. Yo, put another stalk on my plate, baby. I love rhubarb. Yo, dip it in peanut butter and eat with me.
Alright, and this is after it's all done. I raked it up, and now I'm going to plant the rhubarb in this spot.
And crunchy.
Alright, well I got all the tilling done, and I got raked and threw down some manure, and now it's time to start planting the rhubarb. Yes, the wonderful rhubarb. Ninja rhubarb. The rhubarb. This is what I'm going to plant now. I raked everything, I kind of tilled it up, and I threw down some manure, and, well, took all those nasty roots and stuff out, so I can plant this, the rhubarb. This will last through our winters. It survives our frost, and that's why I'm putting in a bunch of rhubarb. Probably putting in maybe 20 of them. Come along with me and I'll show you what we're going to do. Haha. So what I did is I measured out 2 feet by 3 feet, and I'm going to separate these all accordingly to where I put those tongue depressors. And I'm going to plant the rhubarb that have shown new life already, so I know that the roots took, because I split the roots from a couple bigger ones. And also want to thank the Cuddies for allowing me to take their rhubarb to split. Alrighty, I'm going to go ahead and plant one now. Alright, so as you can see I have 4 rhubarb plants already in, all from the same plant. I'm getting ready to put in another one. I can't wait for this stuff next year to be harvestable. I'm not going to be able to harvest this year, but next year I'm going to have plenty. Actually, I do have some others that harvested last year, or that I planted last year that are growing quite big this year that I am eating. So if these are like anything like the ones I already did, I'm going to have loads of rhubarb. Maybe I can juice rhubarb, make smoothies, pie, whatever, right? So what I'm doing is just putting the roots under, and you see this already has new life growing in there, so I know the roots survived the transplant and the splitting. And there we go. And I have it 3 feet roughly from the other, and I'm going to go ahead and do another. Do you love me, rhubarb? I love you.
I hope you plan on editing that out, you little freak.
And actually this one has a seed head. I'm going to have to cut that one off. It's going to take a lot of energy from the nutrients of the ground to keep that thing going. So I'm going to end up cutting this off. Not at the moment. I don't have anything with me, and I don't want to try to do it with my fingers or anything. So I'll go ahead and take that seed head off after I get done planting these. And then on to the next one. Okay, and now all the rhubarb is planted. Okay, I have roughly 20 of them. And I put some mulch down around. I didn't show that step. Okay, and some of them are bigger than others. This is my last year's rhubarb. This is beauty, right? I got that right there I could eat. I could eat that. I got a lot here. There's a tiny one there. That one didn't grow as big, but that one was a smaller root, right? It had the split roots. The ones with bigger roots grew bigger. And here's another one. And another tiny little one. I got to work some weeds out of there. And the garden bed I haven't worked on yet.
Thank you for watching. Please give a thumbs up and subscribe.